Hi guys. Oh, that lighting is bad. So, I am doing a live video on how to survive the Guaifenesin Protocol. So, getting started on the protocol is a real challenge at first. You have so much that you are processing and learning, and emotionally and physically, you're just going through a lot. So, give yourself a bit of a break. Let yourself grieve through the process of the things that you no longer can have, that you love, and recognize the fact that things will get better, that you will love new things, and that you will start to be so healthy that those other things will not matter to you anymore. I promise. Your health is more important than tea or your favorite lipstick. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to share with you is a little bit of my story. So when I first started on the protocol, I was couch ridden. So I never like being in bed in my bedroom. We don't have a TV. We got nothing interesting in there. It's just a bed. So I lived on the couch, and I remember turning the heat up really high, and my husband would come home and he'd just strip off his clothes down to his shorts or whatever he was wearing, and he was fine. He was very gracious. So do what you need to do. At first it's going to be hard, but it does get better. Okay, so I wrote down some notes. Okay, so at first, when I started on the protocol, I already was feeling pretty horrible. So the fatigue was my worst symptom, and when I started on guaifenesin, the fatigue got worse. So instead of just feeling really tired, I felt almost like a heavier tired feeling where I just kind of wanted to cry a lot. I got a little depressed, and it was very dark. Life felt dark. And then as time went on, of course, you're going to clear and things are going to get better. So just know that when you have those increase in symptoms, that's not it. You don't just stop there and that's all you have to live for. Now I'm doing fabulous. I'm busy. Doing all those things that I love and I was excited to do, and now I'm doing them. So just hang in there and know that you're doing the right thing. It does get better. Okay, so one of the things that I did, and I'm going to walk around my house a little bit this time. One of the things that I did that helped me a lot is I went online and I found some things that make a difference. So my husband, for my birthday and Christmas or something, bought me this expensive Roomba vacuum cleaner. It is remote and it's awesome. I don't know if you can see it, but it's awesome. So you set it on a schedule, and you can set the clock, and then it starts every day at 8:45 when I drop off Asia at school. It starts, it cleans the house, it docks every day in the morning, and I don't have to clean my floors. And that actually was a big deal because I hate cleaning floors. Still do. So that was my huge thing that did make a difference for me. So that's something to consider, especially when you're first starting on the protocol and it's just overwhelming and you're tired. Another thing is to get your kids to help you. I know a lot of friends of mine with fibromyalgia on the protocol, and their kids help them. And it's not slave labor. They're your children. They love you. They want to help you. They want to see you healthy. And so if all it takes is them doing the dishes for you every day, or doing a quick dust in the house once every 2 weeks, then do it. Your kids are going to learn compassion. They're going to learn empathy. And those things are going to carry them through their whole lives. Those are good things for them to learn. And while you're asking your children to help you, keep in mind that they're kids. And so you have to lower your expectations. Just a little side note there. You can also hire help. I had a friend who came by once a week and helped me just do some basic cleaning in my house, and that was a huge help to me as well. So there's just some ideas there. Churches, sometimes they'll have people that will help out with things like this where it's just a temporary thing. So you just keep in mind that whatever things that you feel like you have to change or give up, it's temporary, and the trade-off is so worth it. Okay, one thing that helped me with some of my symptoms was I started going to the tanning beds during the winter. Winters here are ridiculous. Take a look outside. Can you see all that snow? Oh my gosh, it's November. Okay, so I live in the way far north in Canada, and it's freaking cold here for 6 months and dark. So it doesn't get light till around 9, and it gets dark around 4. So we, everybody here needs to get tanning, needs to take vitamin D. You need to do things to keep you from going absolutely bonkers. So I go tanning during the winter. Just 3 minutes a few times a week, and it really does keep me from losing my mind. I get cabin fever like crazy up here. So if that's something that will help you, don't be afraid to do some of these things temporarily. This isn't forever, right? Your guaifenesin is going to clear some of your symptoms. You're going to start to feel better. You're going to have more energy. You will not need help all the time. You will not need to tan all the time. This is temporary, okay? Hot baths with Epsom salts. When I first started the protocol, I was too sick to do hot baths because I had too much buildup on my tailbone and it hurt like crazy to lay in a bathtub. But it was about 6 months in and it didn't hurt anymore. And so hot baths, oh, they're amazing. So give those a try. Epsom salts, baking soda, those kinds of things. It doesn't have to be fancy. Just put some stuff in there and soak for a while. It really can help. One more thing, Dr. Saint Amand has a whole chapter in his book, chapter 16, on how to survive the protocol, steps and tips on getting through that first year of heavy clearing. So make sure to check that out, What Your Doctor May Not Tell You About Fibromyalgia by Dr. Saint Amand, and you will find that very encouraging as well. And okay, last but not least, give yourself a break. Be gracious with yourself. Don't expect your house to be perfect, and know that this is just temporary. So if you had a friend with cancer who was really sick, you wouldn't expect them to have a perfect house. You wouldn't expect them to have spotless floors and not a speck of dust anywhere. So don't expect that of yourself. You are sick. You are clearing. Your body is working very hard. So give yourself a break. Be gracious with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. And let your friends help you. If someone offers, say yes. Thank you. Okay, so those are all my tips for today, and I hope that was a help and encouragement to you. Hang in there. We're here for you. Ask your questions, and we'll help you with the protocol. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.